I really can't see. There's like a. They can't see the blue. Need another tripod. Oh, crap. Always making a mess. It's Kietha T. Y'all come on in so we can get this breakfast started. Let's see. Not enough, in a hell won't do. Lord, I'm running. That's the thing they can't see. If and when they decide to come in. Yep. Much better. Where's all my friends at this morning? Y'all come on in so we can get this breakfast started. Good morning. Welcome to the live. It's your girl Kietha T, about to make me a quick breakfast. Oh, my peekaboo friend. I'm so glad you're consistent. I know I can always count on you. Well, while y'all coming in, I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my eggs for my French toast. I'm going to use 2 eggs. Egg number 2, y'all. Happy Saturday to everybody. That's egg number 2. 2, 2, 2. Go ahead and beat those eggs up. Hey, Haywood, welcome to the live. How you doing this morning? Making a quick little breakfast here. Gotta work a little later. So much going on. The girl's tired. So beat those up. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a little vanilla extract. Mm-mm-mm. This is my French toast mixture. If you're just joining, I like to add 1 pack of Splenda. What's the last ingredients? I bet y'all know what it is. You know what it is. I'm going with some cinnamon. Since I'm doing French toast, I'm going to do 2 Splenda packs, y'all. Because I want to taste all of that sweetness and a little bit more cinnamon. All right, so that's our mixture for our French toast. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get our mixture ready for our eggs. Head bowl feathers. Yeah, I know I like to keep my eggs separate. That's egg number 1. I probably do about 4 eggs for the scrambled eggs. What's everybody got planned for this Saturday? Y'all got plans? What you guys going on today? Beat those up, guys. And of course, I'm going to add a little milk. I'm using almond milk today, guys. I don't know where the guys came from. Anyway, let's go in with a little a little salt. I use low sodium salt. You all been following me, you know that by now. Go in with some black pepper. Bang, 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 bang. Y'all know I like a lot of pepper. And a little seasoned salt. Not too much. All right, let's mix that up. Ooh, let's go ahead and get our fire going, guys. Oh, wrong one. What the heck is going on this morning? There we go. Just a reflection. So the first thing I'm gonna do is spray a little Pam in my pan. A little Pam in my pan. Followed by some I can't believe it's butter. Y'all, it's not gonna take us long to prepare this today. Not at all. Let me get another sip of my coffee. Mm. And that's the egg mixture. Let's put that over there. Here's my griddle, y'all. Tidy up a little bit. There's the griddle, and we're gonna spray that with some Pam. Welcome to the live. It's your girl Kietha T, making a quick, simple breakfast this morning. I hope you all are having an amazing Saturday morning. Y'all see that butter? We got butter and Pam in the pan. Go ahead and put those eggs in. Whoa, there's an eggshell in my egg. I'm glad I saw that. Would it be good? You don't want to be crunching on your eggs? No, we don't want no crunch. Let's go ahead and get this griddle turned on. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody's having a great day, a great morning. We're gonna turn this down low because we're not in a rush. Get this griddle going. Come on, get hot. You got to move. So y'all saw me spray the griddle with Pam. I'm also gonna put some butter. This is what I use, y'all. I can't believe it's butter. Doesn't hurt my tummy. I'm just gonna spread this around a little bit. All right, it's getting hot, y'all. All right, the mixture that I use for the French toast, so get it into a bowl, like so. Let me stir my eggs. I'll get dizzy going back and forth here. My bread. I'm using whole wheat bread this morning. This is a good time for you to smash that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all as soon as I get everything together. All right. Griddle is nice and hot, y'all. So just dip. Put it right up there. Y'all see how easy that is? Put it in your mixture. Take it out. Put it right on that griddle. I have 2 eggs in this bowl. Try to get all that egg up there. All right. Let's check on our eggs. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you. I'm going to be adding some mozzarella cheese and some cheddar cheese to my eggs. Here we go. Mozzarella works best for me. However, hubby likes orange cheese on his eggs. So we're going to put a little bit. We're just going to let that cook. Y'all, that's what it's looking like so far. Okay, let's get back to our griddle. How's everybody today? Ah, is it the what? The Lynn? Hey, how you doing? Wait, what? Wait, what? Looking very good. Thank y'all so much for joining. Y'all go ahead and hit that. Y'all, my griddle's not hot enough. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button so YouTube will push out my video. Well, this is a first. Take the wheel, Lord. Take the wheel. those eggs are ready. What is going on with my griddle this morning? All right, it's starting to sizzle. Can y'all see the sizzle? Hey, Andrea, how you doing? Thank you so much. Y'all, this is so easy and such a quick meal to prepare. Um, if you got a lot going on like your girl does, we don't have any meat today. Somebody forgot to buy my bacon. That's all right. We're just gonna make it work. I'm just adding a little bit more cinnamon. You can do whatever you want here. Can y'all hear that sizzle, that griddle cooking, that French toast? Let me get another sip of my coffee. Mm. Y'all, it smells so good already. Y'all recognize that? That good old Aunt Mama syrup. Now it's called pearl milling. Come on, y'all. I need some thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button, please. Let's see. Can y'all get it to like 50 at least? I'm going to talk to y'all about my mama this morning. When y'all know Christmas is only a week away, and it's just so much going on. I don't know if you all saw that video that I posted about. It's called "Hey Everybody, Meet My Mama." Breakfast is ready, y'all. Y'all see how? Oh, y'all see how quick we did that? Yes, we did that quick. You know what else goes really good on the French toast, and that is some powdered sugar. Look at that, just amazing. That is it. Now we're gonna eat and we're gonna chat. Y'all wanna eat and chat with me? Breakfast is ready. Yo, it's ready. It is ready. Got French toast and eggs. How long does it take to make French toast and eggs? Not long, mister. Not long at all. He talking about it's not ready. It can't be ready. How long do you think it take to make some eggs and French toast, y'all? Maybe if you don't know your way around the kitchen, it might take a little long, but it take us any time. Did it. Look at that French toast. Looks good. I know. Now I gotta make sure this thing is off. Nope. There we go. Let me get my eggs and I'm gonna chat with y'all for just a minute. I want a little bit more. Here is what it's looking like, y'all. Quick and this thing is still on. Here's your French toast. You gotta get your eggs. Or you want me to get it? Okay. Now the man don't want to be in the camera. Um, Let me take a quick picture. Y'all hold on 1 second. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm about to bring y'all over to the table and we're gonna chat for just a little bit. Is that all right, guys? Y'all gonna hang in there? I don't see y'all smashing the thumbs up button. Oh, you did the drawer open, you. Who you? Don't do the sausage to change your mind. I have no bacon. You didn't buy bacon. Sausage. I don't want sausage. I want a bacon. Lord, we thank you for this food we're about to receive as nourishments to our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. What? Y'all. Let me put you on camera more. Come on. How y'all doing this morning? Happy Saturday, everybody. I want to hang out and talk to everybody for a few minutes. There she is, y'all. That French toast looks good, right? Y'all see the cheese on the eggs. Anywho, happy Saturday. How's everybody doing this fine Saturday morning? Yeah, I'm hanging in there. For me personally, y'all know. Well, maybe you don't know. Your girl look tired, right? That's because I'm not resting very well. Why? I'm glad you asked. Because your girl is worried about her mom. Mom had a fire, what, last Saturday? Yeah, today makes exactly 1 week. Mom had a fire in the apartment. So if you follow me, you know that I had to move quick. I had to move quick. I had to get to Connecticut to go check and make sure they were good. Oh, I hope I didn't put too much cheese. You know, I gotta go to work and I don't want to be my stomach be hurting. So that's why I'm looking tired. If I look tired, that's why. Because I am stressed to the max, worried about my mama and my baby brother. Can't leave him out. They are now, I guess we can call them homeless guys. They don't want to come to where we are. So, um, hotels. And if you know if you travel at all, you know how expensive hotels can be. Even like just looking for temporary housing for them is so pricey. Everything is so freaking expensive, y'all. Um, freaking, that ain't a bad word. Freaking expensive. And it's just I mean, you know, the mind blowing part is here we are a week from Christmas. We planned what we were gonna do for our Christmas gathering. All of that is ruined. All of it. I mean, but y'all don't let me say this first. I'm very grateful that they're still here amongst the living. Let me just put that out there first because the same way I got that phone call that there was a fire, I could have gotten that phone call saying that, hey, mom and baby brother are no longer here due to a fire. So let's be grateful and I do count my blessings that they are still here. Yeah, everything may be gone. There's no house, apartment, but they're still here. Um, yeah, they may be inconvenienced. I that I just cringe when I think of the word homeless. Um, but that's a reality, y'all. And I tell you what, these insurance companies, y'all, I'm just gonna keep it raw. And y'all excuse my language. I don't talk like this, but they suck. They you have to pay these high price premiums every stinking month and don't miss a payment. But when it comes time for you to put in your claim because now you need help, it's just crazy. I don't know how much we spent on hotel expenses already, y'all. It's crazy.
The Red Cross did a little. Thank God for them.
And guys, I'm gonna now be an advocate for the Red Cross. Um, I was not aware of the services that they provide. I was not aware of how fast they come to displace folks, how fast they come to their aid. I mean, they're limited to what they can do, but those guys came out, talked to my mom, my brother, you know, gave them some toiletries and stuff, and I was just impressed by their services.
They seem like they generally care.
And they've been calling to check to see how everything is going. So if you see Red Cross or you have local Red Cross in your communities, please support them. I will now start to look and see if there is anything that I can do to help the Red Cross. Um, because you never know from day to day what's going to happen in your life. We didn't expect this. Um, my mom is 84 years old. If y'all haven't seen the video where me and mom are in the hotel, I says everybody meet my mom. Look at it. Mom is 84 years old. And I'm just torn that I just can't believe that she's going through such a thing at this time of her life. This is supposed to be her best years. You know what I mean? Um, so some folks may say, well, why isn't she here with you? Let me just answer your questions and shut all y'all down real quick, okay? Your girl's gonna be raw this morning, because people pop up and people like to run their mouths when they shouldn't. At this point in time, the only thing that you should be doing is praying or trying to assist. No negativity, no gossiping. We're gonna shut all that down, okay? I don't want to have to come out of character, and I pray to God that I don't have to. Right now, the main focus is my baby brother and my mama. I need to make sure they're good. So I said that to say what? I don't know what I was saying.
The reason she's not here with you,
Yeah. Hmm. Thank you for reminding me.
with us.
Thank you for reminding me, hubby. So yeah, my mom's not here in North Carolina with me because of her choice. Guys, when I tell you, I personally feel like it would be so much beneficial for my mom to be here with me. I'm just letting her go through the process, go through the emotions, and I'm praying that she's going to choose to come here because it would be better for her and for me. Um, yeah, she'll have to adjust being in a new environment, but she'll get there. Like I said, she's 84 years old. She's at that point where I personally feel like she needs to be with her daughter and not with her son. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, we're not going back.
But it just grieves me. She can't even put up a Christmas tree this year. Where's she gonna put it in a hotel? We don't even know how long she's gonna stay in that hotel. Every day he's calling. How much is this hotel? Da 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 da. Um, I don't know. Y'all keep the family in prayer. It's hard. And for me personally, I'm sitting here and every day I tell my husband, I was like, I don't feel right. Here I am in this house. Mom's sitting in some freaking hotel. I don't like it. It bothers me. Freaking is not a bad word. It don't sound good, but it ain't a bad word.
Christian, choose the word. We got a platform. You gotta be careful.
So y'all, that's why I've been missing. If you're wondering why I haven't been popping up with my lives and my videos like I used to, I've been home trying to help mom. Now I'm back. Um,
Huh.
I don't know. I mean, just taking it one day at a time.
Oh yeah, you can't say you're going back. You don't let people know.
Going back where?
Home soon. Vacation. You gotta say cruise, but we'll be going back to see her soon.
Yeah, I'm going back in a week. Unless I have to go back sooner. If I get a phone call and I need to go sooner, I'll be going back sooner. It's kind of tough when you have a job and you're working and your employers have restrictions.
And they don't with you.
But there comes a point in time in your life where you have to do what you have to do, and my mom is a priority. I believe that God will take care of me. He has always taken care of me. Um, there has been many challenges and many obstacles, and sometimes you can't see how you're going to get through them. Child, my daddy preached a sermon one time and said, um, if you going, but he said, if you're going to worry about it, then don't pray about it.
You pray about it,
If
don't
you
worry.
pray about it, don't worry about it. If you pray about it, don't worry about it. Just give it to God and let Him work. And y'all know how many times I worry, 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 and worry. And just to come, when everything is fixed and resolved, and at the end you look back and you say, "Oh my God, why was I stressing? Why was I stressing?" Because we become doubtful. We forget who we're serving and what He can do, and we set aside just for a moment the fact that He's never failed me. So why would He start to fail me now? And it's the same scenario now. It's just that it grieves me that my mom is in a hotel. That I don't like it, y'all. She's so stubborn. She's so stubborn. Um,
Think she
she doesn't think she's coming here to North Carolina, but she is. I don't know if you're seeing this, mom, but if you do, yeah,
she don't think she don't
I
want
said it.
she don't want to at all.
I'm trying to. I don't want to force her to do something she doesn't want to do. You know what I mean? These are her golden years. I want her to be happy, but I want her to live her best life.
On this side of
Yep. So that's what we're going through right now, y'all. And these not hotel, these flight expenses. Oh my God.
when she's not well.
I thought I was gonna be able to come back home and then hubby take right off. $1,000 for a round trip. I can't afford that. That's insane. I mean, if I guess if we had to, you do what you got to do, but you got to be reasonable at the same time. You can't just start charging, and then you got to pay that bill next month.
You can't do things out of emotion because you're gonna make the wrong decisions every
You
time.
want to talk to the people?
I just comment here and there. But that's what we did. We did a lot of stuff out of emotion.
So that's our story, guys. That's our life right now.
You love to turn that camera around quick.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Some bacon would have been really, really good.
hey, everything happened for a reason. Maybe we didn't need no pork. You stress, headache, worse. Nope. And you wasn't talking about turkey bacon, I assume.
Nope.
See, that's good. We don't have any. Mm.
Welcome to the live, guys. It's your girl Kietha T. I'm sitting here eating my French toast and my eggs, my cheesy eggs, and talking about what's going on with my mom right now. Y'all not smashing the thumbs up button. I need y'all to smash the thumbs up button. It looks like it's a nice day outside, but it does look cold.
Cold. It's cold. Sun is out, but it's cold. Beautiful day. Oh, what can I do now?
French toast almost finished.
I was in the middle of doing bills when you called
Of course you were.
me.
What else is new?
uh, budgeting, that's a good thing. You got a budget. You know, you break it every time. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Nothing. I was trying to figure it out.
Well, I don't know where everybody went.
I don't see you sitting there eating. They probably hungry. They probably want to make some fresh toasted eggs.
I made y'all hungry watching me with that French toast. That was pretty tasty.
Yep.
I just needed the bacon. Next time in doubt, just grab a pack of bacon, okay?
That's why that
I didn't feel like making sausage.
that's why that went bad because last time I did that and you had one and I bought one, I was in doubt and I bought another one, and
That's
why
probably because I had to leave.
you wouldn't have had no bacon.
Anybody else got elderly parents on the live? Y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know if you got some elderly parents that you might be taking care of, that they're facing challenges. I want to know. Y'all drop it in the comments. Y'all, Saturday morning. What's today's date? The 14th. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I gotta stay positive. It's hard, but I gotta stay positive.
Yeah.
I don't even know if anybody's up here listening, but I'm up here pouring out my heart, and nobody's up here talking to you all. You guys get me. What's the word? Yeah, it gives me a time to stop dwelling on the problems. And I don't mean to bombard you all with what's going on.
Everybody got problems.
But I'm just sharing with my YouTube family because y'all are bomb. And I wanted you all to understand why I haven't been in the kitchen. I didn't just leave y'all hanging, but that was the family emergency. But thank God they are here. They are still here. Christmas won't be the same this year for us. Um, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out because we got to make it work. This way we got to make mom not dwell on her current circumstances. So we the kids, the grandchildren, we got to figure it out. We got to get creative. I guess this will probably be one of the first years. I don't even know if any restaurants are open on Christmas Day. Actually, we have to celebrate the day before. Yeah, my family is supposed to go on a cruise Christmas Day. How bad do I feel leaving? I mean, even if we're even able to still leave, after the fire, I asked my mom, it's like, can I go ahead and get you a ticket for the cruise? Y'all know what my mom said to me? I am not going on anybody's cruise ship. She shut me down so fast, y'all. And I'm like, it'd be a great time for you to get away from the scenery, constant reminder of what just happened. But nope, she shut it down. She don't want to go. Thanks for joining us, Kietha T. We're just finishing up breakfast, y'all. So look, I guess I enjoyed it. Thank you for stopping by. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It helps YouTube push out the video to the algorithm, y'all. Come on. Show your girls some love. Y'all can drop some hearts. Be sure to subscribe. All that good stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. I want to come up here and share. Y'all check out the video. Um, Everybody meet my mom. Go over there, check that video out real quick. Like I said, mom's 84. Mom shouldn't have to be worrying about where I'm gonna leave, where I'm gonna be, where I'm gonna lay my head at night. Which, my home is open to my mom. She's just a stubborn little thing and just refuses to come here to North Carolina. Um, but like I said, my goal is to get her here. My goal is to get her here. But I just don't want to force her. I want her to do it because she wants to do it. And I hope y'all get that. You say, hey, why won't you make her come? Why would you let her stay in a hotel? Because that's what she chooses to do at the moment. I want her to feel free. I don't want her to feel like she's being forced. I don't want her to feel like she's losing her sense of independence. I don't want her to feel like she doesn't have choices or she can't make decisions. Yes, she needs help with some of I can't even talk. Some of the decisions that she's making, but I want her to do it freely. I don't want to make her do something against her will and then she just be miserable, agitated, aggravated, disgusted, all that good stuff. I believe that over time she will come around and she'll decide to come and stay with me. So we'll see. But the main thing now is them and their accommodations. If y'all know of any like temporary housing places somewhere that we can, they're in Connecticut. So I'm talking Connecticut, not in North Carolina where I am. If y'all know of any places that I can look into, let me know. And y'all, this is a lot for me to even get up here and talk about this. Y'all know I'm a private person. But when me and mom were in the hotel the other day, I asked her if I could share her story, and she gave me permission to do so. So that's what I'm doing. So it's a lot. Trying to keep myself busy so that I don't dwell on what's happening. It's a reality. I know that. But it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. This is the time of the season where we should be happy. Um, Everybody's planning what they're doing for Christmas, the family gatherings, and we're here worrying about where's mom and little bro gonna stay. Making sure, they're getting the meals that they want or need. It's a big adjustment. I stayed up there for, let me see, Sunday, Monday, 4 days, 3 nights. And just y'all know how it is. If you go on a vacation, that's one thing. You have your stuff in a suitcase and you're living out of your suitcase. But now to have the only personal belongings that you were able to grab quickly in a suitcase and to have to keep living out of that, that's a totally different situation. And it's not a fun situation, y'all. It's not at all. Just not knowing, like, what are you going to be able to salvage from your home? When are you going to be able to get back into your home? it's very, very, very overwhelming. And like I said, um, this is not a time for negativity. This is not a time for anybody to be speculating. This is not a time for to be dragging anyone's name through the mud. Um, if you don't have a sincere desire to help mom or Lons, then don't say anything because I personally don't want to hear it. Um, it's already hard enough. Emotions are flying. It's not going to take a whole lot to make somebody shift left, if you get my drift. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. I mean, physically they're good. Mentally, I don't know because y'all think about it. Put yourself in their position. If you're in a house, in your house, and all of a sudden you see all this fire, how are you going to feel? It's a traumatic experience that the two of them have just gone through. It's a lot. That's why I say mentally, I don't know. When things happen, we tend to suppress our feelings. We don't really share and let people know how we're really feeling. Um, so yeah. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and become a part of the family, y'all. Um, give the video a thumbs up. Help the algorithm push the video out. And I hope y'all are having a great Saturday. It's only 9 o'clock my time, so I mean we are just getting started. But that's that's what's going on in Kietha T's world today, y'all. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. I've got to get very creative because I don't want Christmas 2025 to be remembered as one of the worst Christmas for them. So I've got to get creative and figure out how I can make it be happy, even if it is just for that one day. I mean, it's happy because we're celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. That's what the season is all about for us. However, y'all know we also get together with families, we feast, we exchange gifts, and we just share that time with each other. So, yeah, we got to get creative and figure it out. She wanted all of her children together for Christmas. We were planning to have one big dinner, one big spot, but things have changed a lot. Things just happen just like that, y'all. You don't even see things. You don't even see them coming. Um, and this is one of those situations where uncontrolled it happened. So now you just gotta make the best of it going forward, and start trying to get the pieces back together again. That's all we can do. And no, I'm not up here boohooing. I've had my moments. I still have my moments, but hopefully, as I'm up here talking to you all, I don't have that moment. So, anyhow, guys, thank you all for joining me for my quick breakfast this morning. I've got to go to work today. I don't want to go to work, but I've got to go to work. Um, got a lot of work to do. Try to find a temporary housing, all that good stuff. And this is the worst. Let me just say this. This is the worst time of the year for something to happen because everybody knows that prices are inflated around the holidays, y'all. Prices are inflated. Um, Hotels are their prices are inflated. it's almost Christmas. It's not. If this was on the other side of Christmas, pricing would be so much more affordable because Christmas is right around the corner. Everything's so much more expensive. And like I said, even when you have insurance, you pay them premiums every month. When it comes time to reap those benefits, it is so hard and challenging to get them to cooperate. Um, it's just disgusting. It's the same thing with your medical benefits. You know, you pay those high premiums every month, and then when something happens, they don't think about you. I'll just put it like that. They don't think about you. Um, and then you have to. The killer is you've got to put all this money up front and wait to be reimbursed, and you don't know how long it's going to take for them to reimburse you. Um, I told my husband, this is the holiday season. So many people take time off. So that is going to slow down the process of claims being processed, all that good stuff. Um, but we're just gonna take it one day at a time, y'all, and we're gonna do what we have to do. We gotta put the money out there. We gotta put the money out there. If we gotta swipe credit cards, we gotta swipe credit cards. You do what you gotta do for your loved ones, right? At least that's how I was brought up. And I'm not, I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this because I've probably said more than enough. But I wanted you all to know why I've been missing. Um, it's because of the fire. So a lot of things had to get rearranged. Things are still being rearranged. There's so much to do, guys. I mean, I never. I mean, you hear about this stuff happening to people all the time, but you never think about it happening to your family. Never. So I get it. Fire breaks out, you're displaced. You can't. You're only limited to grab what you can grab. You don't have a whole lot of time. You got to go. Okay. This has taught me a very valuable lesson. Some things that I need to implement even here in my own home because you just never know. Um, And yes, everybody's you should have a rainy day fund, but the rainy day fund that we're putting aside, we're not anticipating on having to use it for fire expenses. Maybe you are, but not that's not what my rainy day fund is for. Um so anyway, that's one thing. And also I've told everyone, and I'm gonna say this to you all, if you haven't heard it, you're gonna hear it today from Kietha T. Get you a safety, what do they call those things? Is it like a safe deposit firebox? I'm talking about the ones for you to have in your homes. They always say that you should have your personal documents, IDs, medicine, all that good stuff in a box. God forbid there's a fire, you can just grab that box and go, right? I mean, let's say if everything gets burnt, there's absolutely nothing and you don't have one of those boxes. How do you reestablish your ID, y'all? How? So get a box, keep your stuff safe because those boxes are supposed to be fireproof. So, if your whole residence is burnt to the crisp, that box is supposed to be able to stand. Um, But I hope nobody ever experienced this. I hope you all never have to go through this. And this is the worst time of the year for anybody to experience any type of loss. Any type of loss. Um, so yeah, that's it. Y'all keep my family in prayer, okay? Keep your girl Kietha T in prayer. Because it's a lot. And by God's grace, we will be strengthened daily, just a little bit more. And we're together. We'll figure it out day by day. So thank y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy watching me prepare the breakfast this morning. And thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all for just hanging out with the girl. Go check that video out if you want to see my mom. And y'all be blessed, and I'll talk to you next time, okay?